welcome back. You already know what day of the week it is. It is Tuesday, which means Love Island Season 3 just dropped some more episodes, and I cannot wait to get into it. We're already on day number 9, and if you guys know, there's only 13 days, so we are almost finished, and I don't know. Right now, Thotella is wrapped up in Tai. She wants to be faithful, but it's still early days with Tai, and nobody knows what can happen. I'll tell you what though, I saw the Instagram sneak peek, and if we remember from last time, we've got some new Islanders that are coming in hot. So I can't wait. It seems like we're gonna get some drama. I can feel it. I know I've been saying that like every week, but literally I can feel it in my soul. The drama is coming, a storm is brewing, and I can't wait. First things first, however, if you haven't already checked out, we are doing Love Island Season 2, but it's the shady version where we're being messy as ever, treating these Islanders like how they treat us, basically, in hopes that we actually lose the game. So if that's something that you're interested in, check those videos out after this one. This one is called Walking on Sunshine. So if you guys are ready, let's get into this. If you remember last time we'd had the recoupling, we chose to stick with Tai. We had the opportunity of maybe choosing Kieran, but again, we haven't had time to talk to Kieran to see where his head's at. We haven't had time to talk to Harry to see where his head's at. And we haven't had like any other connection, basically. Well, I mean, we've had connections with everybody, but those are kind of like the main that we're dealing with. When we left off, things got hot and heated with Tai. Basically, they're smashing left and right, and that's all to it. They're not like, it's very surface level with Tai. They haven't really gotten deep. I'm hoping we can get deep, but who knows? I'm over it. I'm not over it, but I want to know who these new Islanders are. Can Thotella's head be turned? Oh, can't wait. So here's Tai looking fine as ever. You wipe away the sleep in your eyes. Tai is tickling your nose with a feather. Okay, so he's already starting with the jokes. Achoo! And Tai's like, oops, I just really wanted to wake you up with this feather. How random. It was stuck to you for ages, and I just kept thinking how much of an angel you were. Okay, so he's already starting off the top, kind of buttering us up, which Thotella loves. Thotella's like, so you chose to stuck it up my nose? And he says, yeah. Tai says, I'm an angel. I'm gonna say, let's just cuddle up to him. Keep it cheeky. Get a quickie in real quick. He stretches his arms, and as his arms come down, he wraps one around us. You lie in each other's arms for a while, watching Tai's chest rise and fall with each breath. I mean, there's no doubt, like, this man is fine. But is there someone that's finer? That's all Thotella is saying. Tai says, I really love waking up to you in the morning. It's the best thing ever. Like, he's just like melting our hearts. Tai likes waking up to me. I'm gonna say, me too. This is perfect. So we get some hard eyes. He smiles and just kind of strokes our cheek. I wanted to say, like, I really can't tell you how happy I am that you picked me. Okay, so he's still kind of very happy that we picked him, and I'm happy that we chose him too, you know? Tai's pleased I picked him. Let's reassure him. So he grins and he starts to blush just a little bit. Tai's dark eyes crinkle with his smile. Okay, so we're making him blush. I was just thinking about my dad. I hope he's having fun watching us. Not all of it though, exactly. He leans closer, his gaze inviting. So here he is trying to get it in. So Tai wants to kiss me. Let's kiss him. It's fine. You lose yourself in the kiss. Tai draws back and murmurs something you can't quite hear against your neck. He kisses very lightly down to the hollow of your throat and then along your collarbones. It's a little ticklish, but the sensation gives you shivers. When you break apart, you still feel warm from his touch. So his touch is lingering on Thotella. His smile is wonderfully bright. Before I came to the villa, I wondered if I'd get bored. I should have known better. Thotella's like, I can't picture you being bored. I don't know why, but it just seems like he's being extra nice today. But I didn't want to end up twiddling my thumbs, you know? Tai didn't want to get bored on Love Island. I'm gonna say, let's keep it cheeky. I'd stop you from getting bored. Anytime you feel yourself getting bored, you can count on me. Ooh, yes, Thotella. He says, I take it you don't mean a game of slap. Oh, a game of snap. It's funny. Normally I never stop moving. I think that's why I might get bored. But this is like a dream holiday. What would you be doing if you weren't in the villa? If I wasn't in the villa, I would be, let's say, chilling with friends. Probably hanging out with my friends. Hopefully I wouldn't have my nose to the grindstone. Ty's like, what? To the what stone? He's very confused. I've never heard that before. Say it again. Nose to the grindstone? It's when you're like working really hard. But where does the grindstone come in? Oh, poor Ty. He's like very confused. Maybe it's a stone you grind on, like a pole, like a pole in the club. Ty, what are you talking about? Ty's thinking way too much about this. How shall I distract him? Let's say grindstone sexily. If you remember, he loves the way Thotella talks, so let's see if he remembers. Hey Ty, over here. Ty returns his attention to you. You lean very close to his ear and you say grindstone. Oh my gosh, Thotella. Ty shivers. I told you, anything you say, boom, it's hot. Are we the only ones still in bed? You hear a rustle of the sheets. Nope, you're not alone. Okay, so Iona was still in bed. She probably heard the whole conversation. Iona gets out of her bed and looks over briefly. Oops, sorry babe. He bites his lip and gets up from the bed. I'm going for a shower. Ty whispers in her ear as he leans over to the side of the bed to grab a towel. You can come and join me if you want. Okay, so are we gonna join Ty in the shower? He gets up, goes to the bathroom, and a towel is draped over his shoulder. I vote we go. Maybe I should follow Ty for a sexy shower. Heck yeah, let's do it. Might as well. You leap out of the bed and rush right over to the bathroom. Like, Thotella can't get it quick enough. Let me get my steam on, she says. Not let me get my steam on. This girl really said, let me get my steam on. I was so excited I almost forgot my towel. Iona laughs. See, Iona, you know what it is. She says, oh, Thotella. You grab a towel and head right out to the bathroom. She's running. I just picture like, ooh, gotta get it in, gotta get it in. So Ty's already in the shower with the pile of his clothes kind of tossed to the side. I mean, the steam from the hot water rises around his body. Is that you, Thotella? Look at him covered in little bubbles. Got a little bit of water dripping all over him. Yeah, it's us. Sure is, babe. He says, come on in. Don't mind if we do. She's like stripping off. We slip out of our clothes and we get right into that shower. Ty turns around, stroking a large pile of white foamy soap on his arms. I just want it to be known his body's looking smoking. I've been expecting you, he says. He's got that V, down. Thotella says, I thought evil villains wore like a gray smock. Not you look Ty up and down. Dang, Thotella is so cheeky. Absolutely nothing. Ty winks and then he whispers, I'm wearing an invisible cloak. Oh my gosh. The two of them together is just like cheeky beyond imagine. He said, Thotella's like, I can see that. He laughs and splashes us gently with the foam. Thanks for joining me, babe. No sweat. He starts to wash his body with the soap. Okay, so Ty's getting really clean. Literally. Let's help Ty wash himself. Let's keep it hot and steamy. You put some soap on your hands and give Ty just like a nice little back massage with the soap in the shower. He's like, oh, that feels well nice. You're good with your hands. The warm water rolls off Ty's body. Dang. I can't get over that little V he has. He looks hotter than ever. Thotella, I'm with you, girl. This man is looking fine. You know what the best thing about having showers together is? It's good for the environment. It is good for the environment. I would totally say that, but I'm gonna say we can get some sexy alone time. Wow, I was thinking it would be really good for the environment. But I like your answer too. You both rinse your shampoo off your hair, taking it in turns to get the best angle of the powerful shower. So we're like sharing the shower. Thotella's like, wow, it sure is steamy in here. He's like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Ty's blushing. Let's kiss him. We lean in to Ty and we go ahead and we kiss his lips. He pulls us in closer so our wet bodies are almost touching. He turns around and lets the water spray right into his face. The water just trickles down the nape of his neck. It's just us and Tai. We're just having this moment together. He says, we don't get too many alone moments in that bedroom, do we? Nope, not really. That's what Thotella says. This could be a perfect opportunity to do some bits in the shower. We might as well get it on. You grin at him cheekily. Shall we make the most of this private time? You took the words right out of my head. I'm just like shocked at how graphic this is. He pulls you closer towards his body. In a flurry of passion, you gently but firmly press Tai against the tiled wall. So things are getting heated with Tai right now, okay? Tai breathes heavily as you explore each other's naked, wet bodies. Has anyone ever told you that you're like a work of art? Okay, Thotella, let it be known, girl. He's like, no, they haven't. Tai, stop lying. Well, I want to pin you up against the wall. Thotella is coming in hot. She's coming in bold as ever with Tai today. Like the masterpiece you are. Oh my gosh. He's like, oh, Thotella. Tai kisses us. He's desperate for us. He's desperate for Thotella to get her hands all over him. Tai says, frame me, Thotella. We kiss his neck while our fingertips are just traveling down his body. Tai's like, oh wow. I can't right now. Tai shudders beneath our touch. As he desperately pulls us close, you feel our breath starts to catch. We're like, whoa, he's taking our breath away. Hot water is just trailing down our body along with Tai's hands. Oh my gosh. Surging heat builds between us, and eventually we're both just satisfied. As you slowly pull away from each other, Tai is breathing out heavily. So he's like, hot damn. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. He's always telling us we're amazing after it. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door. Iona, hello? Girl, are you guys like okay in there? We're fine. Sorry, Iona, just a second. We've been caught. Busted. We'd better get out. Okay, so we're getting out the shower now. Tai steps out and wraps a towel around himself. As you get out, he wraps one around us. Okay, so very nice. How gentlemanly of him. Tai's like, there. Nice and clean now. You head over to the dressing room to get changed. I don't know what today will bring at all. I better go out with a fierce look so I'm ready for anything and everything. Okay, let's do... Oh, wow. Little mermaid outfit there. Let's stick with the reds because it's making Thotella's skin pop and glow. She's like, oh, I love this thing. Tai's like, are you clean now, babe? He winks at us with the towel drying his hair. Oh, I love it when you wear that, by the way. What, this old thing? He's like, yeah, it's gorgeous. Hungry? Yeah, we're starving. It's morning. Duh. She's like, I'm starving. You go get yourself something to eat while I sort myself out. So we head downstairs to the kitchen for breakfast. All right, so we're in the kitchen. Let's see. Oh, Nikki's in the kitchen. He's making breakfast. He's like, do you want a cup of something, Thotella? Yeah, let's do just a cup of tea. Seems like that's what everyone likes. One tea coming up. So Kieran comes over clutching a mug. And he's like, can I get some of that water once it's boiled, please? Nikki's like, sure, what are you after? A cup of tea, please. I'll bring it over to you. All right, so Kieran smiles. Grand. Kieran is so cute. Nikki puts the kettle on to boil. Okay, so I think it's just me and Nikki in the kitchen right now. He says, here's something. I might have a proposal for Seb, but I want to get your take on it before I ask him. A proposal for Seb? I'm like 99% sure we already went through this conversation. Let's say you're gonna buy out his shop. He says, God no, can you imagine? I'd have to shut it down and turn it into a shoe shop or something. I don't understand how he stays in business. Who's buying records anymore? And from Seb of all people. Dang, so he's kind of like talking smack about Seb. Can you imagine how his customer service voice is? How does he do it? I think he said the shop has a little cafe as part of it too, so it's not just records. But I know what you mean. What does this have to do with your proposal? Oh yeah, right. The thing. I was thinking about asking Seb to do a podcast with me once all of this is over. We literally had this conversation. I'm so confused. I'm thoroughly confused. This is definitely a glitch in the system. They tried to put a filler in and they put the filler in twice. I can't. I'm gonna fast forward through this. So, how are you feeling about last night? Okay, so Nikki wants to know how we're feeling. We are feeling, let's say, I couldn't be happier. Nikki smiles. You two look great together. I'm so, happy for you both. Okay, so Nikki's happy for us. He says, your speech was amazing, by the way. I'm gonna say, let's say thanks. It came from the bottom of my heart. Nikki starts to sniff the air. Can you smell that? He sniffs your shoulder. Smells like cheese. Oh. So I guess he's calling us cheesy. That sounds very funny. He says, I'm kidding. You both are class. So it seems like things are good for you two. And it certainly sounded like you two were having fun in the shower. Oh no. That tells you heard us? I know a sexy noise when I hear one. Oh God. So we start to blush. But between you and me, do you think you'll be loyal with Tai for the rest of the time in the villa? Will I be loyal to Tai? I mean, I'm gonna try to be loyal, so yeah. He says that's cool. Have you had a chat with Tai about loyalty and stuff? No, not exactly. He says, do you think he's a loyal person? What is going on? Do I think Tai is loyal? I'm gonna say if he knows what's good for him, he will be. Don't you think that's a bit threatening? I mean, we sigh. He's I guess. You don't want to come across possessive. I don't want you to worry or anything. Nikki grabs a spoon from the drawer and starts to stir the tea. But it's good to keep an eye on these things. Nikki! The sound of the teaspoon hitting the china rings out across the kitchen. Nikki? What are you saying? I've totally put my foot in it. Have they said something about me to you? Oh no. I'm just thinking out loud. Nikki, ignore me, Thotella. He picks up the mugs. I'm sure it'll be fine. What is going on? Nikki's phew, it's Kieran. Nikki glances at you and he's very flustered. What does Nikki know? Nikki says the tea's ready. Kieran's Nikki. He blows on it and takes an indulgent sip. That's cracking. Cheers. Some of the islanders saunter into the kitchen. What if Tai isn't as loyal as I thought? Oh no! Tai heads over to the fridge. Could Nikki be right? I'm in such a snacking mood today. I guess that's his priority right now. Food. Did you hear a mouse earlier, Tai? I could hear weird noises coming from the bathroom earlier. Nikki says, from the bathroom? Tai laughs. Oh, we were just cleaning the tiles really, really hard. Iona says, what's going on in here? It's snack time. I want to know whose Tai is flirting with behind Thotella's back. And Thotella is looking like a snack as usual. Thotella's cheers, Yasmin. But it's still the morning, isn't it? I can't believe this. I'm shook. I feel it's basically brunch now. I'm so going to have a good brunch. I don't care about brunch. I want to know who Tai is talking behind my back. Kieran asks what brunch is. I'm going to say it's a late morning meal. I'll make you the best brunch of your life, Kieran. That's what Tai says. You just wait and see. I'm a master brunch maker. I'm so shook at Tai right now, I can't even. It's all about the presentation, young bruncher. Oh, really? It sure is. What a snake. So what's the secret? As long as it looks good, you can't go wrong. A text tone rings out. Oh. Hold that bap. I got a text. Okay, so Nikki got a text. Everyone crowds around Nikki's screen. It says, Islanders, put your best foot forward because 2 new Islanders will be arriving sometime today. Hashtag 2's a party. Hashtag 13 is a crowd. Ty's like, ooh, new people. Exciting. Why are you so excited, Ty? Nikki's like, new Islanders? Nikki looks at us in shock. New Islanders are coming into the villa. Let's say, you know what? I thought I don't want Ty's head shirt, but you know what? Screw him. I hope they sweep me right off my feet. You know, Ty is old news. That's right. I'm ready to like properly be swept off my feet. We glance over at Ty, and you know what? He's smiling, but he's unaware of our thoughts. I wonder how they're going to arrive. Genevieve's like, giant suitcases. Elodine's like, forget how. When are they going to arrive? And who are they going to break up? I can tell you right now who they're about to break up. You know what? This was episode 1 of day number 9. I cannot believe that Ty has been flaking on us. Who does he think he is? Okay, Thotella cut Harry off as soon as Harry had second thoughts, and you think she's not about to cut you off? Like, listen, boo, don't play. Don't get it twisted. Thotella is not the one to be playing with, okay? I can't wait for episode 2 so we can see these 2 new Islanders, okay? Is Ty's head going to be turned or is Thotella's head going to be turned? That will be the question, my friend. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because we're just getting started. I can feel already that Thotella's blood is about to be boiling, and if she gets mad, she's going to go off. Okay, hope you guys enjoy this episode. I will catch you guys very shortly, probably. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. I can't even believe this. I am so mad.